Hi, my name is Dave O'Brien with Hidden Fence in Minnesota.
And I'm Courtney O'Brien, and today we're going to be talking about on-site visits. Are they necessary? Do we need to come out to your home to do those? And our answer is...
Well, and we get asked that question quite frequently because the competition generally will insist on going out to do an on-site quote.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason that they do that is because everybody knows Sales 101, you have a much higher closing rate when you're in person with someone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're not into closing. We just want to give you information about what you're wanting to know about our dog fences. Yep. And you should have the ability to make your own decision, you know, in the privacy of your own home with your spouse to determine what you want to do. Mm-hmm. The only reason that typically we would need to go on site to do a consultation is to look at the yard if there's a particular question about that. So mm-hmm. we have a unique way of handling that, and you want to share how that works?
We do. So we can schedule our technicians to go out, yep. and they will just verify that everything we're looking at online or, you know, from distance is correct and accurate. You know, if there's a question, someone's like, hey, I have this landscaping, will you be able to go through it? I'm not sure. Or just any question at all, like they're able to stop and do like a 15-minute on-site
yep.
visit just to verify that everything looks great and it's doable, and then, you know, we handle any questions from there too.
That's right.
Just to verify, but then it's like kind of, it's a win-win. It's like
it's mainly to reassure you as the consumer that there's nothing about your yard that's going to prevent us from doing this. And if there's something, you know, particular that they want, mm-hmm. you know, they need their dog to be able to get through this 2-foot wide corridor on the side of their house because their property line is right next to their house. Yeah. Is this going to work? And in that case, the answer is probably no, because no dog is going to go through a 2-foot wide space mm-hmm. To get to where they want to go. It's just not very common for them to do that. Yep. So if there's a situation that we really need to set our eyes on in order to make you feel comfortable proceeding, we set up the tech quick visit, mm-hmm. and they stop by for 15 minutes, take a look, make sure everything is good. When we set these up, all we ask is that you have already made a decision pretty much that you're ready to go ahead and proceed with this, if we can satisfy your questions about the layout. So that's how we handle the on-site visits. Everything else that we talk about as far as systems and how they work can all be answered by phone, text, or email very yep. effectively, and by video. Yep. These conversations that we're going to be having with you by video, I think you'll be able to go back and replay them and listen and hear, and it's just a lot more efficient for everybody. We keep our costs down by not having to drive out and visit everybody, mm-hmm. which I think everybody likes the idea of not having to pay, you know, extra money for having those things, but there are people that need that on-site visit. So, okay. If you have any questions, get a hold of us. Thank you.